last year among a prestigious black-tie audience and some of the greatest athletes in history, Natalie du Toit was awarded the Laureus World Sportsperson of the Year with a disability. She was given the award for breaking down the barriers between disabled and able-bodied athletes.
At the end of the day, I think, you've got to go out there and yes, it's a book, it's a tumble turn. A tumble turn is something that when you hit the wall, the tumble turn can be positive, it can be negative. You can turn on your stomach, and you can achieve everything and, use the negative touches to go for it. You can tumble turn on your back and choose to say, I give up with everything that's happened, or you can tumble turn and you can just, go left, go right, go front, go back, and choose to live life, and go through the bad patches, go through the good patches, and I think that symbolizes my life. Yes, I had a motorbike accident, but I've got to get through it. And, so sitting turn, like tumble turning, I think really just symbolizes a lot that I've been through.
Natalie has broken down barriers like no one else before. On her way back from a training session, she was hit by a car and lost her leg in a tragic accident. But her focus, passion, and enthusiasm for sports and life remained. She spent untold hours, days, weeks, months, and years regaining her world-class athletic pedigree. She did not complain. She did not point fingers. She did not make excuses. She just set about realizing her goals. One of her goals was realized in Seville, Spain, where she qualified for the Olympic 10K marathon swim final with a perfect race, as she describes it. Walking to the warm-up area with a prosthetic leg, balancing on one leg on the starting pontoon, and swimming with an imbalanced stroke, her incredible effort brought tears to the eyes of many who witnessed her courageous swim. Dial forward to Beijing, where she hit the first turn buoy and lost her swim cap. She again faced adversity. Despite falling behind the lead pack, she swam on, figuratively upstream. She swam right past the feeding stations and ignored the pain as she picked off some of the fastest swimmers in the world to finish 16th in the Olympic 10K marathon swim. A disappointing swim for someone with higher goals, but one of the most amazing comeback stories of all time. And her story continues. She remains the humble, warm-hearted, compassionate, and fearless young lady that she has always been. Her sights are now on the 2012 London Olympics and Paralympics, where she will play double duty as a world-class open water swimmer and pool Paralympian. Her backbone, her nature, and her achievements are something to behold. Open Water Wednesday welcomes one of the finest athletes and persons in the world, Natalie du Toit. Your host for this exclusive presentation is Stephen Munatones, an International Marathon Swimming Hall of Fame inductee. He has prepared open water swimming materials used by NBC, USA Swimming, the Beijing Olympic Committee, the Wall Street Journal, USA Today, National Public Radio, and National Geographic Magazine. And now, Open Water Source is pleased to present your host, Stephen Munatones, with the fearless Natalie du Toit.
Hello, we're here at Open Water Wednesday with Natalie du Toit of South Africa. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thank you, and thank you for having me.
Yes, it's actually in the afternoon, correct, where you are?
Yes, it's the afternoon. It's actually quite late in the afternoon. It's about 6 o'clock, so.
Okay. And what city are you in? You're on holiday, I understand.
Well, I'm not really on holiday. I came down to Plettenberg Bay, and I took part in a charity event called the Sabrina Ocean Life Challenge here in Plettenberg Bay. So basically, it's to raise funds for disabled kids, and it is a swim across the bay from Robert to Beacon Isle, and it's about a 6-kilometer swim in the ocean. And then the next day, or the second day, was a swim in the lagoon here in place. So it was quite an eventful couple of days.
And how'd you do? How did you do?
The swim was actually, the swim was pretty good. We had a bit of a shark scare. We had 3 great white sharks, which were swimming in our in the line that we were supposed to swim. So we had to wait. We had to wait about an hour for that to sort of clear out. They brought the shark pods and the sharks scattered, so that was quite lucky. And off we go. It's quite a nice swim. The current is completely with you, so it pushes you along. And we finished in, I think, around about an hour, just under an hour. So it was quite a fast swim. And then the lagoon swim is a mile swim, and it's straight down the lagoon, again against the current. So it was a bit of a slow swim. And we swam probably about 24 minutes. But yeah, came first goal, and came about second in the mile overall, and then in the 6 kilometers, I think I came about third or fourth overall. So it was a great weekend.
Oh, good, good. I have a question. When the race organizers told everybody there are 3 great white sharks in the course, what did everybody talk about? Did everybody just say, well, we'll just wait till they leave, or did some people not decide to swim? What happened?